you guys didn't keep up with Redbull Kumite this weekend, it was probably my favorite tournament, right? One of my favorite tournaments from Street Fighter 5. I think I watched the first one in like 2019 was the first one I watched in Japan. Whichever one Fujimura won, and it was pretty insane. It was really cool. The venue's cool. The whole idea of it is cool, and the little sigils they give them, or I think in this case they got rocks that they had to like put with the trophy after they lost. I just think it's a really cool idea. And I saw a really controversial thing that they were doing was interviewing like the losers after they lost and like keeping up with people who were losing. And some people on Twitter were like, it's pretty common sense not to interview the loser after they lose, because obviously they're gonna be a little salty, but they have to hide it. I don't know. I thought it was an interesting idea. I don't know if the execution was really right, but it's definitely an interesting idea. This set that I wanted to watch here today, though, was Bonchan versus Hurricane. Sagat versus Cammy, and usually Cammy wins this, but she just got nerfed, right? So the nerf was her EX spiral that goes to the fireball isn't invul on frame 1 anymore. It's projectile invul on frame 4. So I'm not really sure how much that plays into this match, like this specific match, the Bonchan versus Hurricane one, but I think it makes the matchup a little bit easier for Sagat. But I mean, as I say that, I think Bonchan loses this round. This match though was really cool to me because of Bonchan's DPs. You'll see it in a little bit, but he dive kicks. He DPs the dive kick so fast, it's insane. As soon as Hurricane is in the air, a DP is coming out from Sagat. Right there, you saw it. The dive kick, it like doesn't even get a chance. There's no chance for that dive kick to even have a life. It's pretty insane. And what's even more impressive is he was doing it when she's in V-trigger. You'll probably see it here in a second. Oh, great conversion from Hurricane. Wow, what a challenge. Look how much damage. It looks like that because Cammy only has 900 HP. So she bleeds a lot more than other characters on the health bar. And Sagat does hit really hard. That's like the one thing that he does have going for him is he hits very hard. Same thing with Ryu, but after those Ryu buffs, him hitting that hard is like makes him a little bit of a higher tier character than I think he should be. Ken also got buffed in the last patch. I didn't see much of him. I think AK Jones played him, but I didn't really I didn't catch all the matches, unfortunately. Oh, that was pretty funny. If you didn't hear that, the commentators were talking about how Hurricane was respecting Bonchan Sagat a lot, and then off a round start, he just dashed up. He just dashed up, press a button. And here in the corner, I don't really know if the matchup changed at all for Sagat, right? Because Sagat struggles in the corner against Cammy because she can lock him down with her lights and like really fast normals. And I don't think they really did anything against that. I think that was Hooligan dive kick. He didn't DP that one. Look, that is insane. To DP the V-trigger dive kick that fast, and Hurricane doing it very low, right? He's doing it at the optimal like position in the air to where it's going to be plus, and Bonchan's just ready. And the V-trigger one is even harder to anti-air because it's multi-hitting and it's really fast. Wow. What a conversion. There's the EX drill. And I don't think that one went through the fireball. Let's go back and look, actually. I don't think that one went through the fireball, right? That one, we'll go a little bit further back. But I think it went under, like a high tiger shot. Oh, no, it did. It did go through the low tiger shot. Okay. But a lot of big buttons from Bonchan to keep Cammy out. Not big buttons as in like heavy, but big as in like they take up a lot of space on the screen. And that's just Sagat because he's so big. You can tell, I feel like Bonchan's a little, he's a little more liberal with the fireballs than most Sagats in this matchup, just because Hurricane hasn't really punished them that much, besides that one that we just saw. That and his fireball timing, I don't think Hurricane is catching on to it. It's very sporadic. And that's on purpose. There he didn't DP the dive kick. That's like the only one that I've seen hit, besides the Hooligan one. That one he didn't DP either, but it also didn't hit. Nice back throw. What a comeback. Those are the little rocks I was talking about too on his desk right there, the one that says A. Whenever they lose, they have to walk over to the trophy and put their rock in there. And I think the trophy is like a fireball or something. It's pretty cool. Hurricane just wants Sagat in the corner. And he's got him there. The hooligan dive kick is hitting. I think Bonchan is not ready for it. Oh, another dive kick hit too. Now he's getting more comfortable using the dive kick because Bonchan missed like 3 in a row. He didn't necessarily get hit by them, but oh, what a use of the armor there. This is like one touch for, well, not really for Cammy. Maybe for Bonchan. It's at least guess for game for Bonchan if he spends the meter. And now it's one touch for Cammy. You can see he's not throwing the fireball anymore from this range. He just doesn't want to be close to her. But also doesn't want to be close to the corner because that's just a death sentence. I think this tournament was a lot of high-level mind games that we don't really get to see online as much. And not because people aren't good online or there aren't good players online. I think it's just something about offline and being able to play at full capacity and not having to worry about internet issues or lag or anything like that or CFN really lets the players put their mind back on just the game. Nice check there. So it goes 1-1. I think Hurricane, if you guys didn't watch, I'm going to spoil a little bit for the next, we'll say 5 seconds. But Hurricane actually beat Tokido. He's the one who eliminated Tokido, and that was like a huge upset. It ruined the Twitch point economy in the Redbull chat, dude. Like, the odds were like 96% Tokido, and Hurricane beat him, and it was pretty hype. Oh yeah, I think this was a qualifying match for top 8. I forgot about that. And then I think Bonchan at this point had not lost a game, and you'll see if he ends up losing one, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. Bonchan was playing super well the whole weekend. Nice throw on the reversal. Wow. I wonder if Bonchan had to cross-cut that. I want to go back real quick. Let's see. So you can see she ended up on this side. But then Sagat turned. Sagat had already turned, so I don't know if maybe he had to cross-cut or maybe he could have just input the DP when Sagat turned around. But that was a crazy mix-up from Hurricane. Same medium kick activation. I honestly don't know what this V-trigger even does for Sagat besides the armor there. And the guard break if you charge it up. He has CA, so he could kill if he gets... It's one touch for both players again. Oh. Did the dive kick not come out? Maybe he was too low. Maybe he was too low to dive kick, but he also like didn't input anything else. So I think he tried to commit to dive kick, but it didn't come out, so Cammy just like whiffed. She just didn't do anything. Bonchan was ready, yeah. He was so ready for something to go wrong. I don't really know Hurricane's offline experience, but I'm gonna bet that Bonchan has played more offline tournaments, and I think that's just a difference in composure right there. In a situation like that, where they're both one touch. Where Hurricane has played in a ton of tournaments, so it could just be a bad situation. The DP, man, they're crazy. That was on an EX dive kick too. Like, he's doing them so fast. Anytime Cammy's taking to the skies, he's ready. That was just a normal jump. Oh no. And that's it. 69 every time. Man. But this tournament was really sick. If you didn't get to catch it, this is one tournament that I did go back and watch the VOD. Usually I don't bother because I like to experience it live, but between the production value, the players that they chose, they do a great job of picking the players. They pick like up-and-coming talent, established players. I think they did a great job on the roster, and I think they did a great job in production. So if you didn't get to see it, check it out. I recommend it.